If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. My fucking vote was the one that got the Tories in. Snap. A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? You go walk a ticky walkaroo. You go walk a ticky walkaroo. Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Oh, who is it? There's the other. There's our replacement. It's Adamification. None of your business. How are you? And then. But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are falling, oh oh balls! No! Fuck! Hey, what?
From the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption
You smug fuck.
the last ones lived here.
You smug bastard. You don't know when the Cretaceous period was.
Hiding in the earth.
I do.
Are
Cretaceous is when the
major mass extinction.
dinosaurs died out.
Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that.
Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? Wendell, thank you very much. 3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. Die! Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae.
Who is
My fucking vote was the one that got the Tories in. Snap. None of your business, how are you? And then good evening. How are we? Oh, I'm admittedly very much just awake. That's a bit bright. I am pale, but let's not bring that to the fore, shall we? How are we? Are we well? We're well. You're fine. I know you. You're well. I'm glad to hear you well. That's good stuff. It's Friday, so for a week where I only did 3 days, I'm still so very glad it's Friday. If a 4 day, I really hope 4 day work weeks become a thing. And I have had my head wedged in the cushions on the couch where I've been sleeping, and the top of my head feels so weird. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been sleeping and hurting my head. My eye is watering, for reasons unbeknownst to me. And we are going to finish the case of the Golden Idol. And then I'm going to pick up a couple of other... I don't know yet. We're going to see what comes after that, okay? So I've got Project Zomboid reinstalled. I'm kind of tempted to do a wee not like a streaming playthrough of it forever, you know, like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, play with Dark Tide. No, like if we finish the game, I might do a wee bit of that tonight. But then we've got Cult of the Lamb, we've got Cuphead, we've got From the Darkness, we've got Potioncraft still, 100 Hidden Frogs. I don't think that'll take long. And we still didn't finish Night of the Were-Rat because that ran like ass. But I know how to fix that, or at least I think I know how to fix that. What else have we got? We've got The Long Dark still sitting there. The Outer Worlds I've been playing through. I think that's a game for me maybe, but we might do. I do have Fallout New Vegas installed as well. There's lots of stuff we could be playing. It's just whether or not I want to then pick that up as the new game for the Mondays and the Fridays. What else have we got? Steam used to suggest... it does have that. I'm not playing Ark. XCOM? I've been kind of tempted to play an XCOM run like Danger did and include people in the community and that's kind of stuff, but it's not a game I have a lot of patience with. And I was saying that I have played games on stream that I wouldn't normally play, and we are aware of that because I like to bring it up all the time. That's a maybe. I've got so many fucking games on Epic that I've barely even looked at. We've still got The Evil Within to play as well. We've got that too. That might be what we do next week. What else have we got? Steam only suggests so many games from your library before it gives up. Like, I know you're not going to play any of these. What else have we got on Epic that actually interests me? There's nothing on Battle.net. Oh, It's fucking Overwatch 2. I saw a big patch note thing. There wasn't big patch notes, there was some patch notes on it. I just was so uninterested in it. No, not recently purchased. Alphabetical. Amnesia Rebirth. We got a Machine for Pigs in there as well.
Ginger 386 dance.
Thank you very much, Timmy, for the 3-month sub. Wait, or have you subscribed for 3 months, or is that the 3rd month sub? Confused. No, that's 3 months. That's 3 months sub. 3rd ever, yes. It's very confusing. Thank you very, very much. How are we? Welcome in. I was just saying, I'm not long awake. I fell asleep on the couch about 6 o'clock and I woke up. Hello, Chewy, welcome in. Happy New Year and all that guff. Welcome in. How are you? My eyes were a bit groggy, and since playing Bennett Foddy on Wednesday, this eye has been weeping a bit. I say not weeping, watery, but I've just pulled some salty looking flakes out of it. Nice image there, eh? Just some wee salt cubes out my eye and it seems to have stopped. Zero time for Twitch shenanigans. Too busy for Twitch. Obviously, no worries. Life takes precedence over this box, this rectangle of nonsense with me in it, or anybody else's rectangle of nonsense. What I was doing on the couch is we have a throwback couch, which is like, just rather than having big couch cushions, they've got like pillows, loads of pillows, and what happens is I always end up wedging myself in them when I fall asleep on the couch, so the top of my head feels like it's been compressed. I mean, it's already pretty flat up there. I'll land a fucking plane on that. I was just looking at what games I've got that I can maybe do like a half stream of, because I don't think the Golden Idol game is going to last particularly long. We've already taken it to like the second to last chapter. It's probably going to have to be something I've got installed. How many random illnesses have I experienced during the holiday season? 0. None. My whole, I'm going to say whole, my whole family caught COVID on Christmas Day. Everybody who was in the house, except me and my wife. My sister sent me an image of a positive test and went, I've got COVID. I was like, fuck, no. Right, we'll get tested. We're getting tested. We'll go and get a test. And then my mum sent me a picture of a positive test. And then my brothers told me, hey, I've got COVID. I'm like, fuck, no. And we were testing like every other day. Negative. And we're like, we just don't have it. And we're very, very happy about that. Is part of it is not for obviously what I'm talking about. So people have been secluded for so long. I'm still kind of in the lockdown mindset. I still wear a mask as well, and a lot of people have still been like keeping in. And now the Christmas time they all meet up. One of them's got an illness. Everybody catches it. It's much rougher because they haven't had a cold or whatever for like 3 years. The last time I was ill was June, and that's when I had COVID initially. Let's get into the Golden Idol, and we can decide what happens when I'm done. Because I'm just kind of looking through a list of games I don't have installed here. Where the hell is it? There it is. So this is kind of like Obra Dinn, but chapter wise, and you get a scenario, you get some clues, you piece together the clues, figure out who people are, figure out stuff. You'll see. We did most of it on Monday. The New Order, the triumph of the Order. I posted on Twitter and YouTube my cut down version of what happened on Wednesday when somebody came in to tell me that I was bad at Bennett Foddy and that they had won 61 times, and all the ridiculous scenarios that I came up with and were helped with by the chat as well, of when somebody would come in and tell them somebody they were bad and then how good they were. Right. This. Exactly, get good. Who's this? The man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of dusk, like night and I'm dark and full of terror. I do not feel love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Great big chieftain of the pudding race. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope this process is not painful. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and what do they even know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor sorrows experience God's wrath. There's a thing of beauty to see order prevail. It is not against the first virtue. I would be very happy. So all these, you can pick out clues. A brief synopsis. Okay. So we start at the beginning. I'll try and do it chapter by chapter. We start at the beginning with these two gentlemen you can see here. They found a map to an island, and one of them kills the other. Because he thinks he's planning treachery. Actually, can we just go and see the thing? Yeah. Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from the cliff on the Horn of Thumb or Monkey Paw Island. So we went through all these wee sparks, so you can see who's who, what they've got in their inventory. If a word's underlined, you can click it and it becomes a clue. It becomes kind of in here, and you go to the thinking panel. You identify individuals. You might have a wee. This one's generally different in each chapter, and this one on the left here that you can't see because it's behind me. I will move myself. Yeah. I do that every time. You fill in the answer of what happened up in the top left. So, in this one, Albert kills this guy. Then, in this one, Sebastian Cloudley, Lord of, has passed away in his bed. The cause of death which occurred was head wound, which when he fell out when he was hunting. So one of the Cloudsleys dies. And this one is the reading of the will. this guy here is upset that you only got a book when he's in really bad debt. He ordered one of his guys to take the idol from this guy, and this guy exploded because the idol is magic. In this one, this guy's been murdered, and these three are gambling. And we discover that the murdered guy was murdered by this guy here, and they stole basically the statue. There we go. In this one was a very involved one. In this one, we find out that somebody wanted to poison Edmund here, but the lady here drank it instead. Now, there's lots of accusations floating around, but it turned out it was one of the ladies down here, one of the cleaning ladies with access to the drinks cupboard. And she poisoned them based on a secret society that the cult that people belong to, and they're trying to get the idol. And this one, this guy's been hired. This guy was hired to get a body. This guy delivered it, but he found out that there was stuff to steal. So this guy climbs into a box and makes this vase explode and kills everybody. But he also kills himself. And we figure out how the idol works as well. In this one, the guy we seen in the last one, the highwayman, kidnaps this guy. It's kind of, yeah, it's Cluedo with dactyl Mad Libs kind of deal / Obra Dinn. I mean, I would really compare it to Obra Dinn in that when you were playing Obra Dinn, you used the watch and you got this scenario, and obviously it's 3D, but you go, okay, well, there's a person, there's a person, there's a person. I've got this list of shit that these people could be. I will identify them. I identify how they died and stuff like that. Whereas in this one, you've got a very limited clues permission, so you have to explore the scene rather than having a book. So this guy gets knocked out, they steal his clothes, they go in here, and this is the one who stole his clothes. This is his pal. He gave him a clue about which cup was poisoned, so this guy dies instead. So this guy kind of becomes welcome in, Lewis, how are we? This guy becomes more up and coming in the cult, but he also introduces this guy, and then that guy, this new guy, performs a miracle to become the new guy, to the new head of the order. But what you find out is inside, this is actually the idol, and he did it with a magic trick. This guy tried to do the thing. So in the cult, if one person performs a miracle, somebody else can try and do the same miracle, and if they can do it, then the original person gets murdered. This guy tried to do it, but he fell from the top of the lighthouse and died because he couldn't control it. So this guy is now the new leader, and that's Lazarus. And you get these wee cutscenes. It's like an alchemical idol. And now, and then here, this is a political thing. So this guy was in the running for creating a coalition government with this guy. So Aldi guy here and Jowls here accuse him of killing this guy. They all orchestrated it. They made sure he was sleeping. They drugged him and everything. or accuse him of killing him, and thus make their life easy. This was a very difficult one to figure out. There was lots of this. Look at that. Like I said, this changes every time. You get another. Sometimes you get more in there. And then finally, we're on what I believe is the last two chapters, where we have what looks like a tribunal. Go. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now, so tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother, Guy. Mr. Nicholas Maker, birth year 1757, record keeper of Order Party, history of infractions and obedience, labelled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was a Wednesday, took a double-length lunch break in the office, loyal service in low-ranking position to Order Party, plus 10 minutes. That means these are both worth a -3. Poor bugger, I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. An Albion franc banknote. David Gorin. So we've known this guy since like way back at the start. Enforcer. Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Both -1, I guess. Loyal service in low ranking position. And there's nobody else down here. But are these? Remember the second virtue. I guess that's like sloth. Remember the third virtue. Vanity. This is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. A bunch of Albion franc notes. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Dr. James Turner, blah blah blah, drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic, kept the book Legacy of the Rosedale Estate in his study, loyal service to the Order Party in higher ranking position, 12 merit. What are you insinuating, James? I will never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Slapped his sergeant in anger, listened to marching band music in his manor. Why is that bad? Loyal service, blah blah blah. Dear Arbiter Koch, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the 1st virtue. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Silence, you will perform your function as much as required. It is paramount to ensure the order in our new society. So we've got... I can't remember how this fucking works. Give, matter, something. Brandy. Opium. Invoice for Blackbrook Farm, £3 of butter. Delivery. Total cost. That doesn't add up. Violin. A gnome on shitting in the pot. That's GSX, that's Joe. This guy, we know who this is, Gideon Bell. Are you in this room? No. A book titled Stories, a book titled Autumn Tales. Remember the second virtue, store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. So that is... The wee guy's been amongst the opium, I'm thinking he has, aye. This clue's been added, so that is like lust, love. Love without lust. I don't know what that one is, what's that? Honesty. 3 is fun. and 4 is fiction. In all truth, Lord, I would prefer storing no more than this. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in the Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months the party and its supporters will partake in a peaceful march to the King's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Oh, fuck. I am honoured to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though, too bad literature is forbidden. A half-full pouch of tobacco. Now we're still missing some clues though. Because I'm on top of the number. I'm in the wave no matter where the fuck I am over here. See this number down here? You can't see my mouse. This number down here on the bottom right, this is how many clues there are, so we're missing some. There's one on this table. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is opened. Each culprit charges are evaluated and merit charges are calculated. First culprit. Merit, cool. This guy dead. We're still missing like 12 clues. Oh, there's one. Okay, here we go. Fanger Quinn claimed he had no wife, has a painting depiction of a naked person in his house, broke his wife's favourite teapot in anger, was observed spending a night with neighbour's wife. Walter Keane flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention, wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events, claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance, expelled from the party order. Lothar Richards held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guest, got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter, revealed the whereabouts of his hidden fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter, evaluated as 15 minutes. Josh Bailey left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Horace Webb. Good evening, Wendell. How the devil are we? We're on the second to last. Have you finished this? We're in the second to last chapter. Don't want to spoil it for you if you've been enjoying it. Okay, good stuff. Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated 60 instances of non-work. Fuck work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his closet. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. 200 merit. Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning, has refused to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping, rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Okay, we've got all the clues. We A to Z it. That's years. That's merit deduction. That's merit. FridoL was used on him and he lost something merit and died. I don't know his name. Go back down. This guy here. The man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk, the like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal, which means this is the 3rd one. 1, 2, 3. Lothar Richards. Josh Bailey, Horace Webb, Gideon. Well, is Gideon down here? No. No. This guy is a drunk. This guy's a lover. And I don't know what this guy is. So I think the fucking balls. He's not there. He's not there. The first one is greed, lust, love. The first virtue is emotions? Excessive indulgence will be punished? No, there's got to be 3. How did you find it at the end, Wendell? And welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Welcome in, Jerry man. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It is Jerry man. Jerry. Is it the political concept of gerrymandering? I do very well, thank you for asking. How do you do? Explain some of the stuff that... Okay, good, because it is a wee bit confusing. Fashion is not against the rules. Excessive beauty? Excessive art will be punished. The second virtue is diligence or honesty. No, excessive lust. Absolutely wrecked. This weekend I'm getting back at the exercise. I've decided. Diligence. This is diligence because that doesn't add up to 31. So diligence makes sense. Lies will be punished. Mistakes will be punished. Sloth will be punished. I want to say sloth because... Fuck off. Fuck. Let me go down. This was the guy sleeping. Or untidiness might be one of them. Lies, mistakes, sloth. Untidiness. Maybe not lies. Mistakes. Untidiness, mistakes, sloth. Don't assume. How dare you? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to assume. Remember the third virtue. The third virtue is not fashion. Could the third one be beauty? No, don't look at this, son. The fourth one is secrets, be honest. This fourth virtue is truth. No secrets. No bones. No lies. No... mistakes? What use? Yeah, we must never violate the first virtue, which is the like the love emotions. No, the first one is love. Excessive. Maybe emotions, not lust. Maybe not beauty. It can't be. It said. Passion, idle, indulgence, lies, literature, lust. First virtue is something. Not beauty? Art? No, it's not art. They punish art. And the third one. Vanity, really. Well, the books I think are my key. I need to remember what this is. That's let's remove air from space, isn't it? Good thing is we can go back to this scene and go back in here. Not thinking. Increased matter, but it never explained what the third symbol was. I think that might be just a dull end one. In all truth, I would prefer storing no more than this. March 13th, 1975. March 14th, 1975. $1992, so it's been 3 years. He doesn't have his merit book. How am I supposed to tell how much merit he's lost? Well, I suppose it would be these ones. $35, 1958, 1960, 1955. I think it's Lothar Richards. Got angry during questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. I think that's Lothar Richards who died because of his age. He's very old, and now how much merit did he lose is the question. This guy doesn't carry one, that one doesn't carry one. He carries one. Label the protocol being, okay, took a double length office, so he lost 3 for that, that's each. He lost 1 for each of these. Years ago, Wine got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. He lost 8, so that's 4. I think that's 4 for that. And this is... Listen to marching music in his manner. Slapped his sergeant in anger. That's probably a 3. The 4 and a 3. Did you lose 9? Merit? Okay, no, we fucked something up. Okay, so current date is 1795. And they got into it in 1792, so 3 years is correct. Judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. That makes sense. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him. Again, that makes sense, and was used on him, and he lost 9 merit and died. Just go through all the numbers. It might be that he's not Lothar Richards, that could be where our issue is. He likes poetry. This guy was the drinker, this guy's the luster, and this guy, I don't know what he is. The fashion is a charge, okay. No, the first virtue is moderation. No excessive, no, is it? It must be indulgence, fashion, lust. The third value is I love this wee guy, he's great. Art? Vanity? Literature is vulgar literature, vulgar music, vulgar art will be punished. The first one is all secrets, all lies, excessive indulgence, excessive fashion doesn't make sense. At work, untidiness, mistakes, and sloth will be punished. Vulgar literature, vulgar music, vulgar art. That's right. I just need to figure out what it is. The first value is. It's not. No, it can't be art. Beauty? It's not bones. Emotions, maybe. Franks, no. Indulgence, no. Lies, literature, lust, merit, mistakes, moderation, music, secret, sloth, souls, all. If I could put something in it so we can get an idea of how we are. No. Indulgence, fashion, lust. Okay, it's not. Oh ho ho! Ho 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 ho! I got us somewhere. Okay, that's clearly that one is correct. Vulgar music, literature, art. Wait, what? All literature will be punished? That didn't make any fucking sense. I will take that. I very much like that I got that accidentally. Do not appreciate that it's literature. Check the boxes. Yes, we've got. Oh, it's books. It's just books. That was all that was in there. Literature. Secrets, lies, and literatures. Yeah. Right, so now to figure out the punishments. The punishments are in these books. Where's an outrageous hairstyle? Okay, well he doesn't have one. Okay. Ooh, 15 books. That's minus merit for each one. So if I go to here, listen to marching music in his manner, slap the sergeant in anger. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic, kept the book Rose, Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Okay. He doesn't have one. He has one. Had a secret compartment in his offer locker, denied the existence of the secret compartment. Well, each of these is both worth 1. So lies and secrets is worth -1. Labelled the protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was a Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Those are both worth -3. And that's that one. Because they have there's a single value that makes... They have to be a single value, right? Now this guy kept the book, drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic, kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. So, that's one of these and one of these. This guy slapped the sergeant, listened to marching music in his manner. Again, one of each. He's lost 11. Sorry, no, he's at 11. He's lost 8. And he lost 9. Kept the book, the Rose Dynasty in his study. He only lost 1 there. So the drinking the full bottle is worth -7. And this guy slapped the sergeant in anger and listened to march music. He lost 7 plus. That's another 2. Come on! Try and hit me with some fucking algebra. How dare you? Right, Fanger Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. That's a lie. He lost 1. Has a painting depiction of a naked person in his house. That's art. That's -3 in total. Broke his wife favourite's teapot in anger. That's -10 in total. Has observed spending a night with his neighbour's wife. That's -17 in total. Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with a different married woman during the party convention. Now, that's -21. If he did it 3 times, that must be -21. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. That's -31. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. That must be 32. -32. Come on. Lothar Richards held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of his wine to his guests. Now that is indulgence. That's a -7. Got angry during questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. That is also a -7. So that's a -14 there. Sorry, no, it's not. Revealed the whereabouts of his, so that he has 1 point. Josh Bailey left his work at the tannery early. That's a -3. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. That's -10. That's a -17. Approached a married woman with an indecent order. That's -24. Denied 4 times that he'd done during this act. That's -28. Come on. Basic maths. By the way, this is not like a Punisher t-shirt. This is a Dark Tide t-shirt I got for Christmas. Just in case anybody's wondering, he's wearing one of those fucking Punisher t-shirts. Fuck's sake. It's Dark Tide. It's Warhammer. It's nerdy. More nerdy. Right. Horace Webb. I posted that video of me laughing at the person who came in bragging. And lost some followers. I'm not sure it was because of that, but it was funny. I lost a follower when it was streaming, and I lost a follower when it wasn't streaming. Make up your fucking mind, alright? Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of not working. 60. That's 180. That cannot be correct. It could be correct. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. That's a lie. That's 181. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. 15, that's another 30, that's 200 and... Fuck, I've lost count. Minus 3, that's 180. 181. $201, minus 201, so he has minus 1. Because he got 200 credits. Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. That's fashion, that's a minus 2. Broke down 10 times during the questioning. That is a minus 70. Has refused to start working. That's a minus 15, so that's 85, minus 85. Minus 86. Okay, that's wrong. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. That's for fashion, so that's a minus 2. Broke down 10 times. That's emotions, so that's a minus 70. So minus 72. Refused to start working. That's 5 instances of job skipping. That's another minus 15. So we're at minus... Fuck, I've lost count. Minus 2. Minus 70, so that's minus 72. Minus 87. Minus 88. Is that what I did wrong? Okay. So I've done Horace Webb wrong then. Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. That is 180. Claims he works on his castle helping his servants clean it. That's 181. Possesses 15 books. That's 211. Minus... Okay, no, it was... Peru? Plus? No, what? Is my math right here? It has to be, right, so 60. Do the math again. Minus 60 instances of non-work. 60 times 3 is 180. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. That's a lie. That's 181. Possesses 15 books. That's... literature. So it's 15 is 15. So 196, so he has 4. There we go. So then Gideon Bell is dead. Thank you very much. Gideon Bell has lost 8 to 8 merits. Nope. Because Horace Webb lost the most ever. Ah!
Do you know who else is dead? Brown bread. Maggie Thatch Keeman.
Rest in piss, Maggie Thatch. Keep on. Thank you for the bits, Lewis. Ah, 3 years have passed since Order Party was received. During a tribunal, Gideon Bell is urged to have the largest merit deduction in all of tribunal history. To execute his punishment, Idol was used on him and he lost 8 to 8 merit and died. 8 to 8 bones? 8 to 8 francs. 8 to 8 souls. Merit. If I change that to somebody else, it doesn't work. He is old, but I know Gideon is young. Gideon's next 1775 and the guy down here is decrepit. Which is why I thought it was Horace Webb or Lothar Richards. But Lothar Richards still has +1 merit. So then is it Horace Webb then? Because Horace Webb lost millions. Lothar Richards. But if I put Gideon Bell in there, it becomes correct. To execute his punishment, something, and he lost 88 years. Oh god. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 minutes. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hearst, used the edit to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. That's despicable. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the King's Castle. Oh, this looks like a big one. Right. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. If they do not return, we will organise more search parties to find the lost. Blakefield Manor, Lover's Islet, Bellwood Crossroads, Park Camp, Cloudesley Cabin, the Little Mermaid Inn, Belchester Castle. Lazarus Hearst. David Gordon, since his success at the Mermaid Inn was proven to be a resourceful, discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Alistair Cock, pompous and vain but being a military man, is ready to obey and ready to kill. Got him. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive but treacherous as many smart people are. Nothing else in here. Okay, there's only 36 clues though, so this should be relatively... The regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. The watch shows the time and shows 12:15. A Navajo blade. Capital Route morning report at 8. A newfangled insurrectionist carriage passed by. At 8:30, an individual in insurrectionist uniform passes by on the two-wheel contraption. 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I am doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. It looks wrong. Melted. Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. A man with in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. You've got sword, got blood on it? No. Missed stuff in here. Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, Woodshire, Port, Capital. A newly invented transportation device. Oh, I recognise that voice. It is you, isn't it? Poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago. Straw men are your bane. An empty musket. Damn you cunning devil. Ah, you will find me in the place where we first meet. There we can talk. An empty pistol, a loaded pistol. A bullet in the window. This is Walter Keane. Scarecrow got shot. A white pigeon. I must admit I have tried you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. They were just going to shoot him and he waited outside and he dealt with them. Did I miss something in there? Don't believe so. This is the Cloudsley house. An empty cannon. A pile of mangled and burning corpses. Ah, lovely. Dear husband, you are so brave and you've been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government find us? A harp! Dear, become the pure flower that I know you can be for me. Edmund Cloudsley, 1788. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. Incel. For you I would fight a tiger and win. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery. I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man I am. Let's marry Peter. Or is she courting them both? Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty flask of whiskey, a horse race betting slip, a small sword. Back here again. All those ordered rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they just blackmail me and bugger off. Dandelion room, Ada Baker, two nights. Forget me not room, Walter Knott, 2 nights. Do you think they will try and kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. A hand of cards, a simple small key, an embroidered handkerchief. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may perform him in the instruction slip I have given you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Edmund's handkerchief, but I heard rumours you lost a cannon while gambling. Hand of cards, stiletto blade. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those ordered party ninnies even without weapons. More weapon, yep, cool. Bubbins. Okay, is that... I thought we were going to get upstairs. Ada Baker, Walter Knott. That's the woman who tried to poison Edmund. A boat. We've been there. Been here. We've got all the clues. Oh, Jesus. What? What? Okay, so that's David Gordon. This is David Gordon. Early in the morning, David Gordon went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Lazarus Hearst wanted to... No. Before noon, went out to and tried to blah blah blah. Instead, they found the golden idol at the something on the way back. They started to fight over it in the afternoon. Went to the something because I tried to get back to his. Okay, cool. All this stuff. There's so much fucking. Oh right. Wait, what? Does this mean I can like jump through them all? Why would they want me to do that? So she made notes. Clues indeed. I remember right. The Dark Hand Steward, and a steward is the two, and he has the Dark Hand. So that's Walter Keane at the cabin. This is Walter Keane. And the guy he shot is David Goran. In the afternoon, David Goran went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his golden... No. Lost years. Because he's old and he's crabbit and he's been hit with the idol, so he's lost his years. So Walter Keane killed David Goran at the cabin. Okay. Now he is Alistair Coughlin, is he? I missed this clue. You took 32 things from me, I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15, meet at the place that idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof something personal of yours to give to the veiled women. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. That's Alistair Koch. So before noon, leave this one. Go back down here. So where then is Lazarus? I have some small but pressing business to tend to at a property of our late brother Sebastian and previous proud beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. No, you won't. Plus a seal. A heavy seal! So did he get blasted in there? Which means he never met. The lady. So where is old Les? Is he in that pile of bodies? That's David Gordon. We can't recognize if he's in there. Is there anything else I've missed? We go back to the old lady with her thing. Newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. An individual in an insurrectionist by on the new two-wheel contraption. That's David Goran. A newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. Two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass by on horses. He has a horse, so Alistair Koch. So is that... Alistair Koch and James, whatever his fucking face is, I can't remember his goddamn name. This is one of the few I've struggled to remember every goddamn time. James Turner went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst. Instead, they found the golden idol at the crossroads, and on the way back they started to fight over it. Oh. Okay, that's clearly wrong. James Turner went out to try and find. Instead, they found the golden idol at the cross. Did they find it at the crossroads? Is that the issue here? No, they fought at it on the way back, so they didn't find it. They found it at the... So where were they before that? Castle, Blackfields, Crow Tower, Woodshire's port, capital. In the early morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the inn to... Let's put Laz back down here. One thing to check. I know what we're going to check. We're going to go back to this one. No. Okay, what about that one? No. Lazarus has spurs on his feet. And the corpse in the woods has spurs on his feet. That's Lazarus. Is that Lazarus? No. Oh, come on. Right. We need to figure out this more and explore more. Right, what are you talking about? Right, we know Alistair and James have gone to find him. Okay, so it was Alistair and James. They went out. If we don't organise more search parties, that's fine. Okay. Crossroads. So they left the camp. Manor. I mean, the manor would have been the obvious. Where's some? Why is some manor? Because I'm an idiot. I missed it. There we go. Lazyhurst. Before noon, Alistair Koch killed James Turner at the crossroads. Went to the manor to... What did he go to the manor for? Did he go to the inn? If he went to the inn, why would he go back to the castle? So who set this up? And there's no further clues in here. I'm just trying to see if there's any difference between the two. And we got the horse. Ada Baker and Walter Knott. Ada Baker stays for 2 nights in the Dandelion Room. We can't go upstairs. He's peeling a lemon, having the time of his life. Employer and I are getting out of the country. That's Edmund. Okay, so he's given her the Edmund Cloudsley handkerchief, and she's given him the instruction slip. So he has been to the inn to what's the fucking... What's his script? He's up to something. Red stamp. Green stamp. No stamp. Lazarus went to the inn to... Did he though? Did he just go to the manor? Not Nicholas Maker, it's not Mary, it might be Peter Batley. Peter Batley killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. Have anything else? There's some small but pressing matter to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Broudbeast steward. I will be back at the camp for 10 o'clock, strategy meeting as planned. These went there to kill Peter Batley. So, to find Peter, but no. Okay, that's wrong. What's our maybe maker? No. Edmund's name isn't in here, so that's. But Peter did kill her. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to find. The golden idol? Excuse me. No. Wait, what was the last thing on the idol? Give matter. This is basically the giving the years and taking the years. So why would he go to the manor? It's obviously involving Peter Batley killed him. Because he's the only other option. Edmund's name doesn't even come up. She sounds like she's supposed to be the ideal wife. This one's throwing me. Like, I've got this bit clearly. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to blackmail Peter Batley? No. Peter Batley went to the manor to blackmail Lazarus Hurst? Nope. What's her surname? She's a wife now, so she's Mary Batley. To find oh, it is Mary Batley, because Peter Batley wanted to have. Oh, that's so close. Okay, so that's not right. There we go. Before storming the king's castle with the Order party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley nee Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter. Wait a minute! Lazarus Hearst is Edmund Cloudsley de-aged, who was hiding there with her husband Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the gammon he had while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, then the men fled the scene with Mary. Hey, weren't you with the Order party? Oh, no. I was never part of that ghastly organisation. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Edmund Cloudsley didn't die. Is that what I'm figuring out here? He figured out how to de-age the apple, did it to himself, had Walter Keane introduce him to the organisation, had the organisation take over as Lazarus Hearst, then went to find Mary. It was all in an effort to get Mary. Am I right? I'm right. I like that. That was really, really good. Couple more chapters, just to pad out my stream, nothing else. If they could go back and make a couple more... make a couple more... It's because I've got like another hour to go here.
Redemption.
I'll get you a dad joke shortly, Timmy. Okay, epilogue. The grand vision of a better world. Do I have to solve this? I do indeed. Okay. Give me a second. I will get your dad joke book. Dad joke. This won't work in this corner because it moves me away. So I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with this one instead. Hi! If you bought a DeLorean, would you drive it a lot or just from time to time? Did you hear about the dog that gave birth in the park? She was cited for littering. I built myself a voice-activated car. I also have a regular car, but that goes without saying. Some of these are fucking awful. I saw a baguette in a cage during my last trip to the zoo. The zookeeper told me it was bred in captivity. They're terrible jokes. I have to get them all out at the same time. Right. More exploring to do. Okay, so Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the order in his will, but then Edmund Cloudsley... Nope, that's wrong. David Gorin, on Edmund Cloudsley's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright, I believe his name. The order tasked Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol. Okay, so not Edmund Cloudsley. Or maybe not Walter Keane. Donate to a veteran who lost his leg on the noble defence of his homeland. The man is not breathing, half but empty bottle of gin. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. He will build the ideal society. He de-ages himself. The Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash, but and are so stupid that they did not realise when they truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influential and persistent have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organisation and practices. If he tells the truth and they truly are devoted to the religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I should gain some powerful allies for my next move. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. Society with internal contradictions is unsustainable, therefore it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down, the aristocracy should be abolished. Yes. To that one. To the aristocracy. Fuck off. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society, therefore virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth and bad citizens deserve to lose time. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. Therefore I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live, but for now my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Society must be built on the principles of virtue, only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lemurians. Thousands of years ago they had an empire on the banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern scientists, but they became inert and decadent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact. The golden idol. I will use its power to set humanity on the right path to build the ideal state. No, you won't. I swear, yes, with these powers I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. James Turner, Angus McBain, Alistair Koch, Walter Keane, Geoffrey Sinclair, Sebastian Cloudsley, Chester Davy, Nicholas Maker, Willard Wright. Yes, my lord, I swear loyalty to you and will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges relating to my death and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. Nothing else in the room. It's just all backstory. Punish David Gorin then? No, it is Edmund Cloudsley they're punishing. Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to his in his will, but then David Gorin or Edmund Cloudsley's orders stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. Yes, because this is Willard Wright. Correct. The order party, the Brotherhood. Party. Order. The Brotherhood. The Brotherhood. Yes! Eat shit! During one attempt, Walter Keane was captured and Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudsley used... No, shit, that's the wrong place. That one. Used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood. under the new identity of Lazarus Hearst. Then he claimed to be the Griffin, wrong place again, Reborn, and transformed into the something. Okay, transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Brotherhood's masters James Turner and Alistair Koch helped Lazarus Hearst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the showdown with the uncooperative king, Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. What have I missed? Oh, Lazarus Hearst. Wait! Thank you. It did turn out how I expected, like this bit here. I was like, it didn't twig on until the very end. It was like, well, Edmund's dead, okay, so who the fuck is this Lazarus Hearst guy? I can't believe that didn't twig on for me earlier. So this guy... No, wait, go back right to the beginning. Because one question. Right, this guy, Albert Cloudsley. Right, Albert Cloudsley. And that's Oberon Geller. How the fuck does Sebastian Cloudsley end up with the thing? The idol. That's my question. Albert Cloudsley was his dad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Figured it out. We figured it out. Another mystery solved. Done. That was a really, really, really good game. I liked that. I really, really liked that. Which category did I put over Dinnan? Puzzle. Okay, so that's what that one can go on. Add to puzzle. Remove from favorites. There we go. So I don't know what I was going to do next. That is the question. What's next? What's next from me? My streamiversary is on the 27th, and I plan on taking the day off and doing some streaming that day. What I can do is, I don't know how long this takes to play though. How long is this game? How long to beat from... No, not that. This. That's not what it's called. Okay, we can do that. We can do that one. Is that even going to be there? Yes, okay. Going to start it up and really hope that there's no problems with it. And I'm going to move myself back to the other corner. This is a game I got ages ago. Well, not ages ago. This is a game I had my eye on ages ago, and I saw it up for sale for basically fuck all in the Steam sale. And we're going to give it a bash because it's. I think I saw a clip of Panda Gotchi playing it, and it's only going to be like an hour, so it's a stream filler. So if it's terrible, we're not going to hold it against it. Just hopefully I don't start stuttering in the corner up here. But actually, I really like the golden idol there. Really like that. That was. If I had a wee bit of something else, I don't know, just like one more chapter. It's a wee bit short. I could have kept playing that. If it kept giving me scenarios, I would have kept playing it happily. Okay, we're a bit sensitive. That's better. Objective: get to the 64th apartment of the deceased grandfather. Left home and did not return. It's very floaty. 60. Is it 65th? Did it say? Okay, well we can sprint. Let's not go in there. I'm going to do just quickly because I'm worried about it stuttering. Control panel. Come on. Manage 3C settings, program settings. Add from the darkness. Add selected program. Max frame rate on at 60. Okay, apply. Apply, damn you! Right. Now, obviously, it's not taking that into consideration unless I restart the game. I need 64 apartments. This one. Dear neighbours, if you don't stop making noise at night, we will call the police. No electricity, I can't see anything. What's the buttons? That wasn't not obvious. Pick up the family album and leave. In the fridge? It is not in the fridge. Don't do that. It's a bunch of shite. Hello, Jerry. TV not working. It's fine, I totally believe you. Look how big those cigarettes are. You'd be like fucking trying to smoke a sausage. Too dark. Oh no. What does that one do? Does that one light up in there? Yeah, that's cool. Let me in. Too dark. I do like a game where you can see your own legs. Nope, 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 nope. Hate, hate, hate. Why would the lights turn off? That's new, isn't it? Can I get in any of these? Nope. Can I get in up? Can I open up the oven? Maybe cook my own face? I don't like that. What made that noise? Oh, this door's open now. Cheeky. Missing part. We got another key. I don't know what that's for, but we got another key. Oh fuck, there's a thing in there! You can see the outline, there's two eyes there. Oh, bastard! I've gone framey. Give me a second. And just restart it. And see if I can get the frame limiter to kick in. Right, where were we? Okay, we're back here then, that's fine. We kind of know what we're doing. Come in here, yep, cool, everything's fine. Yep, cool, cool, cool. No monster in there yet. Pop that light, yep. Hope this door doesn't open. Open this door, yep, cool. Can't go in there. Light goes out, back in here. Turn the lights back on. That door's open now. Breathy Jeff in there. Can't get in there. Go back. Get the key. Over here. Unlock a door. Get the part. Prick turned off the light again. Down here. You never got me that time. I fucking was waiting for that. Get out. I like that it's printed it in like Comic Sans. We can't leave. like it. It's been loud. Stop turning lights out on me, you piece of shit. Cheers, pal. Bye. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I will stab you in the teeth. I'm leaving. You can fuck off. Where's the door go? The door's gone! Hello? I don't know what's ringing. Fucking with the lights, prick. I know how to run. Hello, Panda. We finished Golden Idol, and this I saw it for much saleness on the Steam sales. I can't escape. What have I done? Is that you, Grandma? Grandma, you've grown. He's gonna turn. Fuck off, I wanna leave. Stop. Fucking the lights. What's that clip of a window? Thank you very much for the clip. Check that out in a second to see what it is. Now we can't currently leave because the door's been boarded up what looks like it's nether material from Minecraft. That's obviously got a key for it we don't have yet. That's where Grandma keeps the guns. This is the bit. Don't you fucking do it, you piece of shit. You fucking asshole. Oh, jeez. Fuck off. No! Hi, Jeff. You piece of shit. I can't get what down the hall. What? I would like to leave, please. Hello? Hello, I've come to this party. It's not very nice. I'm not enjoying it. I would just like to leave if you don't mind, mate. Why can't I get down the hall? Thank you, Panda. Which light's that? What the fuck light is that? That's the kitchen one. Fuck you. Alright, Jeff. I ain't scared of no toast. Although now I can't see shit. Oh, there you are. I can't get down this hole. Is that finger soup? Is that supposed to be finger soup? Is that, it's just finger soup. It's a finger stew. Is that what I'm supposed to be scared of? Thank you for the clips. Is the game glitched? Turn that dynamic camera pitch off because it's annoying. That's a million times better than that floaty fucking camera. Oh look, it's a finger casserole down here as well. And whatever the fuck that is. Can I see my inventory? No? Cool, that's fine then. Can I get down the hall yet? Stop popping light bulbs, you cunt. There's another locked thing down here. The doll follows you around, I hate that. Okay, so there's a combination red, green, blue, yellow. Some kind of weird 9. Anything else in here? Fuck off, doll. The first one, that weird 9 symbol? The green one is a weird a weird pound sign is what we're going to call that. So purple is 9. Green is pound sign. It does not make it easy to see which one's which. That one. That one. That one. Okay, what's the other two? Jesus! I can't see anything when you do that. It's too fucking black. It's too dark. Fuck off. Blue is... looks like a bridge. Wait, has it changed the fucking colours on me? Thank you so much. It found 3 of the 4 symbols. I don't know what fucking colour that's supposed, which one that's supposed to go against, because there's no purple fucking one in there. It's on the roof. Red is a triangle. That's okay, I usually curate clips. Red is... Well, this does not work how you expect it to. Red is the triangle. Green is the cash symbol, that's that, and the yellow one must be the weird 9. Oh. Don't worry about it. F to turn on the flashlight, fucking finally. What are you smiling for, you wee bollock? Brains. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise there was somebody in here, pal. Sorry, no, I'll wait. Just, didn't stink it out too much, alright? Plate toilet paper, just checking. Wait, what? F. Now what? Now I hear sounds from the dark. Your voice. Total darkness. I buried him in concrete. You do not hear F. Go to the voice in total darkness. Oh look, his meat wall. He doesn't like light. Well, he can eat my fucking hole. Yeah, well, fuck what he likes. The room stinks of a corpse. I'm not familiar with the stench of corpses. Is it under here? I need to turn it on so I can see where I'm fucking going. He's in the fridge! Now that would be a good thing. See if I had a fridge light that was like the only illumination in the kitchen. That would have actually been moderately scary. That's the fridge again. I didn't push that button, it turned on by itself, by the way. Close the fridge. That's a coat. That's fine, it's just a coat. You don't need to shit yourself. Just a regular old coat. Ah! What? What am I supposed to do? There's no moving. Okay. Finger plus eyeball plus teeth equals key. I mean, that's another place to want to be lying about, pal, but okay. Whatever makes you comfortable. I know where a finger was. The finger was in here. A wee finger stew. Finger. There's an ear. Maybe some teeth. And the sausages? No? Well, that room's... we're not going in there, are we? Rude. Using up all the hot blood again. Hey pal, have you got any spare eyeballs or teeth? Oh, this is gonna be gruesome, isn't it? Okay, well I know where they are. Well, I knew where they were. I'm busy. Fuck off. Come back later. They weren't in here, weren't they? No, they were in the living room. There we go. You got the pliers. So you can play the like Zelda music. That was Final Fantasy, but never mind. Yes, pull all his teeth in one go. Cool, cool. What the fuck? That's like a Slipknot album cover. Do I need all three before I can progress? Yes, so. Right, so now I need an eyeball. Hello! I don't think it wants me to come in. I can't see where I am. There's a key. Thank you. That unlocks this one, I imagine? Nope. Jesus, you big bastard! Shut the fuck up. Okay, pal. He is stronger in the dark. When you light up all the rooms, it will weaker and you can get out. This is the key to the box under the ceiling. Nothing to set fire to the candle. By all means, you can clip to your heart's delight. If there's doubles, I will, in a fair eeny meeny miny mo or alternative removal. Okay, so I need something to light the candles. There's cigarettes here, which would, you would think, indicate the existence of a lighter. You got anything on you, pal? Stop going in his face. Those matches? Nope. Padlock. Ooh, creepy baby. Just close this door. That coat and hat keeps moving. Coat and... You prick! I'll fucking stab you, son. I'm a tough guy, see? Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go, I guess. Somebody used up all the hot blood, Jerry. I told them I needed to shave tonight. Don't use up all the hot blood, okay? But they went and filled the bath with hot blood, and they filled the fucking sink with hot blood. Jeff, what are you doing? Put a fucking shirt on. You're walking about with your nipples out. You're no hard. You're no tough. You need to listen. Try again. Oh, fuck off. You need to listen. Try again. Say it. Say it. Fuck off. Listen to what? There's noises coming from every door. What do you want me to listen to, pal? Bear with me a second. Can you offer me any help at all? No, you're just gonna stand there. If footsteps at that door. Banging at that door. Eyeballs at that door. Breathing at this door. So this one. Longhand. You need to listen, try again. Fuck off. Right. Are we back in the longhand room or are we back in the nip room? Nip room, right, back downstairs. Through the eye door. Unless this is random, in which case it's even more annoying. I was all aboard with this nonsense until this bit. Back through the door we came in, because there's only 2 doors. Need to be quite so handsy, pal. Noise in there. If sounds are heard outside the door, it is better not to go in there. I know that. I know that now. All these doors just go to meet. That's a dead end. So which door do we go into? So there's like a TV in there. There's scraping in there. All these doors just open into meat, and this door... No, this door actually open. That door does. This feels like padding, sorry. It was... the tension was high until now. An infinite flat plane of... Welcome to the meat cube! Meat! This is the meat dimension! Is this a bit too loud? It looks like it might be. Just turn it down a touch. I'm gonna go back in, guys, because alright. Where are you going? Can I have that? Cheers, pal. I can't sprint anymore. Please don't make me have to like retrace my steps through all the doors. I currently can't do anything. You need to listen. Hiya. I'm coming in. How you doing? Floor 3, please. Had a good night? Aye? Yeah, cool. You oven pizza for tea, is it? Sorry, this is mine. I'll see you later. Nice meeting you. Sure. I'm home, Jeff. A candle in the fridge, no? Can I only pick up one candle at a time? Yes. Candles on every surface is a good way to burn the house down. Hello? Oh, you've moved the photo. Oh, he's outside. You fucking dick. It's getting a bit absurd, I'm sorry. Welcome to the meat dimension. You again? You fucking looking at? Oh yeah. Could you just fuck off? Are you finally letting Lou? I've been needing a shit for hours. Have you locked the door? Dick. Fucking stinks as well. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Does it want me... Oh shit. Okay. That wee prick's blowing out candles. Simply pick up the box of candles. Simply do that. Where does the candle go in here? I don't want to fucking play the guitar. You up to? Still having a shite? You already have a candle. Well, where did I put the last candle? I did pick one up, didn't I? Okay, so there's only 2 rooms left. There's the shitter. There we go. And there's Jeff's room. I've lit up every room. I can now leave. We're gonna get jump scared again. So it wants me to think I'm safe. I'm not safe. Back to the meat dimension. End. Oh, fantastic. It had a good couple of scares in there, but it got fucking stupid. Sorry. That bit after the doors, I was done with it. Nope, don't care anymore. Does it just say end? Is that it? Cool, we're done. Horror. Uninstall. Remove from favorites. There we go. Let's have a look at some clips, shall we? Ads on my own channels. I'm not logged in this pish. Clips. Past 24. Let's see. Why is it says there's been 9 clips created, right? There are fucking 5 here. Jesus, you big bastard! Is that genuinely how loud I am? If I'm that loud, I really need to turn my volume down, sorry. If I'm too loud, please let me know. Jesus, you big bastard! This is the same one. That's obviously got a key for it we don't have yet. This is where Grandma keeps the guns. Okay, what's the other 2? Jesus! Thank you, Jerry. I'm just worried that I'm overly loud all the time. I don't want to be breaking anybody's ears. This is the bit. Don't you fucking do it, you piece of shit. You fucking asshole. Oh, jeez. Fuck off. You can see the outline, there's 2 eyes there. Oh, bastard! Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Where's the rest of the clips? There's supposed to be like fucking 9 clips made. You're showing me 5. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. Ridiculous fun. That's why I did buy it though. It was like an end of streamer thing. So when I run out of game, we'll play From the Darkness kind of deal. What a fucking... It got ridiculous at the end. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. Cool, lost another. Fantastic. I'm going to send you on to somebody else. Please do hang around. Who's on? I see somebody who's on. We'll read them. Sorted already. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the chat and the redemptions. And thank you very much for the pits. I am back on Monday with Evil Within 2, maybe? No. Yes? No? I've got Cult of the Lamb as well. I might start that up. Anyway, I will be back on Monday with a game. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will catch you on Monday. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I'll catch you on Monday. Say hi to Nix and Joe.